Hello, hello. We are back. Oh boy, I've been wanting to continue to play this game, but I had to wait for stream because I want everything to be done on stream for now. So yeah, if it wasn't for doing it on or doing it here on Twitch, I would have probably blitzed this game. But I'm glad I'm doing this on stream because it stops me from basically, yeah, blitzing the whole game in one shot. So I actually get to enjoy the game a hell of a lot more doing this. So I haven't touched anything since the last time, so I still have my BP, still have the same amount of money, I'm still broke. Actually, speaking of that BP, I probably should upgrade my perks a bit. So, let's see here. Still can't go for the RX-7 because I haven't... we took care of Trance Drive, I believe? Or we tried, and he kicked our ass, I can't remember. But everybody else we haven't actually raced yet, so can't do anything there. So tuning we still can't do anything with. Skills, let's see here. I take it, yeah, that's still that. So we can only go up to here, roughly. None of these two are not super useful right now. This one could be, potentially. But I think I'm just gonna upgrade my driver level. So... oh. Okay, that's as far as I can go, apparently, actually. Wasn't actually expecting that. Oh wow, you get the Scion that late? Okay, never mind, because I was tempted to go for that, because that's a wonder requirement, and yeah. Knowing that I can only go to here, there's no point in going for that just yet, then. Okay, so I guess we keep our, yeah, we'll hold on to this for now. I'm not gonna worry about that. So, let's go back to the garage. Let's course in. Where are we gonna go? And who do we still have? There's Immortal Clown. Okay, I can't remember. Did he... sorry, I probably should start racing, but I do want to make sure on this one reference. Did he? Yes, only battles against that, so we can't even race him yet. That's what I thought. Can't race him. We could go for Green or Wild Child. I'm still gonna call him Wild Child, let's be honest here. So technically we can go race our first Wanderer. Oh, only back cars without a nitro installed. Good, because I don't plan to get nitro. Okay. So let's see if we can go for Wild Child. I do wonder what car he's in, considering I don't see an MRS. Right? So, is he over here? Is that him there? Oh, that's the team leader for Freebird. Okay, never mind. Let's see, does he show up here? Because there's Trance Drive. That does mean Wanderer, right? Yes. I'm wondering if that's him there. I take it yeah, I can't course in this way. But I could start at the PA. That is entirely possible. I could start at the PA, because there's White Leopard. Or White Tiger, I want to call it. I don't know which way he's gonna go. That's the problem. So you know what? I'm gonna actually go here, and depending where he goes, I think that is him there. Is there any other wanderers listed here? Wind to Napoli. Okay, where's he rolling? He's over there. Okay. I'm gonna go here. And use this as an option. Anything interesting? Already erased all of you. Okay, so we can enter the course. Departure. Yes. Okay. Nope, I can probably take the cursor off my screen. Oh, wait a minute. Really? I was kind of hoping to go the other direction. Crap. I done goofed. Shoot. Well, that's a great way to start the stream. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. As much as I want to race that guy, I'm gonna have to wait. Dang, I missed the... I'm not gonna subject you guys to me driving all the way over there. That would be an absolute waste of time. Let's see, is there any... No, let's go here. Because I do believe there was an... What, it was an eclipse or something here? If he's still here. He is still here. So we'll race him. Hopefully now with a considerably faster car, we can actually beat him. Considering he absolutely dusted us in the 8.6. Okay. Well, we definitely have the power advantage. Let's see here. Oh, he's keeping up. Good. So it's not going to be a total blowout. But I am impressed considering it is a front-wheel drive car, so... But then again, didn't, yeah, Zero had the Eclipse already in it as well. Hell, if I remember correctly, wasn't the best front-wheel drive car in that game the Eclipse? Well, that takes care of him. At least we got payback. Surprised he's this far, considering I would expect all the Infinity members to be on the Wangan. No. Right? Or were they, Yokohama? I honestly do not remember. It was either the Wangan or Yokohama back in TXR 3. So, I remember that at least, but... I don't even remember if I can race him... The same machine. Right. He only goes with the Mark Ton. Who loves this machine? Okay, so I can't even race him anyway. That's a shame. Okay, enter course. Let's see. Do we have anybody we're actually going for around here? There's Immortal Clown. We can't race him yet. There's White Leopard. We could technically go for him if we just stay here and just wait. And then knock him out. Oh, they really don't have anything specific. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like we're gonna have to venture into Wangan and Yokohama. Okay. Well, I'm gonna park up here. I want to see if I can take care of White Leopard. so we can actually race our first Wanderer and potentially, hopefully, win. This will also answer one of my questions if we end up beating them. I'm wondering if by winning, the required, like the little hit it. Oh, is he going the other direction? What, again? Really? Okay. Well, let's go back to the garage. It looked like he was going the other way. So, that's annoying. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, if I beat a Wanderer, I do want to know if the little hint stays or if it disappears. Somebody there we can race. There. Okay, there's White Leopard. Okay, we know which way he's going now. He's going that way. So I'm gonna go here. And hopefully we can kick his butt. Considering, of course, we can't race a Mortal Clown yet. I do wonder, though, if there's any rivals with a day requirement, in the sense of you have, like, how TXR 0, for best example I can give, was 0. Because he wanted you to be on the on the highways for 365 days before you could challenge him. I do wonder if this game's going to do something similar with that, but obviously not as long. So I think it'd be kind of insane to be all of a sudden like, yeah, we want you to course in 365 times before you can race this guy. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time. Okay. White Tiger. Or White Leopard. Oop, wrong button. That's the one I want. That Mazda actually doesn't sound half bad. I'll give him credit there. Damn, he really has that thing tuned. I thought this would be a little bit easier, but damn, he's just gone. Well, he made a yeah, that's... Wow. He definitely made a considerable upgrade compared to his MR2. Jeez. Okay. Let's race some normal rivals now, because I'm done fooling around with that. Okay. Not off to a good start on the stream, but that's fine. Race him. Take care of the Freebird team leader again. Let's grab this guy. We can actually make some money. I do want to put some more upgrades into this car. Okay, so who are you? Riverside Crow. And an RX-7, dang. Oh, it's a drag race. And he just killed that guy. Good job. Well, that didn't take long for the AI to crash into a car. Oh, team leader. And that's a Mark IV Supra. Rip me. Oh boy. Rip indeed. Maximum Eagle. Well, okay, I say rip me and he just didn't even bother to try on the launch. Don't tell me they've got those same as what Kaido does where they just give up. I hope not. I'm expecting some sort of comeback from him. Oop, got a little bit floaty there. There we go. That's far away done, I believe. Okay. They have a little bit of spending money, not much. I don't know if it's worth... Oop, wrong button. Come on. This one, right? Yeah. Let's see here. Technically, the closest parking area is this one, but we can't actually enter it. So what I might do is I might start going down Yokohama, just so I can start unlocking these course in options. And there is somebody way down here we can race. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna go for a little bit of a drive. Actually, technically, I could race one of these city cars. There we go. I was looking for that. Traffic cars for a little bit of extra cash, so we don't have to, you know, drive there without doing anything. Got to get used to having that option. I'm just so used to just driving without a care in the world. Okay. I am gonna go past the Rainbow Bridge here, just in case I don't want the AI to be like, no, I'm going this way. So... okay. So who do we got first of the random traffic cars? A Copen. Who's about to get his butt kicked. Better luck next time. At least now I get to see a little bit of Yokohama. So that's nice. Well, they kept the railway. I believe that was a railway. Or am I thinking of a different part? I think it's over there to my left. Alright. They want to rear end him, but either that or drive past him, so. Yeah, I do believe that is a railway to my or a monorail or elevated rail system. Well, at least it's still there, so. Okay. Who do we got next? Suzuki Swift. Huh? I guess he wants the inside. Please don't push me into the wall. Well, he's an absolute idiot for doing this. What the hell? Yeah, he's not very smart. Not very smart at all. I guess, he didn't, well, there's dumb yet smart in the previous games, and I'm going, well, he's neither. Well, he's not smart at all, so he's just dumb and dumb. Jeez. Ooh, S14. Maybe this guy's a little bit more bright. Please don't push me into the wall. Well, that's what you get. Okay. Through the toll. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the next rival. Be a lot quicker than stopping to race somebody here. Okay. Who are you? Don't even think I've challenged them yet. Endangering Red? Do not know what team this is. Don't even recognize the logo. Squeeze the gap. Well, he's not giving much of a contest. He almost crashed into the back of that taxi. He's kind of hoping for a bit more. He is in the 180, so that's a shame. As I crash into the back of 11, whoops. Is there anybody else ahead of me? Oh, 2 ramps have opened. Nice. Next person's way down there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to unlock this, and then I guess I'm just gonna go back to the garage. Phase X. I believe that was a team in ITC? I could be wrong. Those that have played ITC, please let me know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna unlock these on-ramps, and then I'll go back to the garage. Just so we have access. No. Toll booth is still here. Awesome. Oh, it's only this direction. Ah, okay. I actually thought it unlocked both sides. That's my bad. Do I want to drive to the next guy? Nah, let's just go back to the garage. It'll be quicker. So, oop. Then I can see if I can maybe put some more parts on the car, possibly. Oh! Momentary Dancer or Fleeting Falcon. Nah, we'll go with this one. Change it up a little bit. There we go, we have a new name. Awesome. So we have a little bit of spending cash, hopefully. Now, can we do anything with that? We could buy the level 1 engine. Upgrade the tires. Or we could do a suspension transmission. Yeah, let's do the suspension, because then I can adjust it. Transmission, so I can adjust the ratios. I have just enough to get the body upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. So, settings. Time to adjust this. Front. Okay, we'll lower that a little bit. Oh, really? I can't adjust the toe? That is surprising. I figured it would allow me to do that. That's a shame. Rear. Lower it a little bit. Have a little bit of a rake. I shall leave that the same. Right, I'm doing what I do on Kaido. This is highway race, and I actually probably want that stiffer. Yeah, let's just make that stiffer. Transmission. Here we go. Yay. Does that ever change? Trying to figure out. Okay, because I was wondering if this was, like you can't hit, or specifically that color because you can't hit that speed. But I think that's just telling you that is your limit. But let's be honest, I'm not even doing 240. So I think we'll go... Oop. There we go. 4.9. I think is fine for now. Yeah. So we'll keep that. We're flat broke again. So at least the car's a little bit more tuned this time. So let's see. We're not gonna try White Leopard. There's no point. I don't feel like getting my ass handed to me. Thank you very much. Oh, am I able to... Where's Transdirect? She's over there. And I can't even go racer anyway because I haven't got these on-ramps yet. So... Let's see, do we have anybody on the way that we have this person? So the best thing would probably just course in here and then wait. Yeah, I'm gonna course in here and then I'm gonna wait. Oh wait, where's Freebird? He's over there. Dang, I was kind of hoping to race him. Okay. That's a shame. So I'll course in here and then we'll just wait for this person to show up. I should turn my hazards on. I actually do wonder if the traffic will move over now. Nope. They do the same thing. They just stop. I thought they would change lanes now if you came to a stop on the highway. That's a shame. It's another Phase X member. Oh yeah, it feels much better. In terms of acceleration, hell yeah. Cornering feels better, doesn't feel as loose. Run out of steam here a little bit. That's why I put the gearing so low. Because look, we're still not even hitting 220. It's taking a little bit of effort to hit 220. Although I think either the next thing we go for are tires, or we go for the engine. Or both. Well, definitely both, but I don't know, it depends which one I buy first. Oh god. Tempted to go for the tires, actually. Very tempted. Who do we got here? Ooh, another Infinity, and that's a GTO. Oh dear. Well, I'm just lighter than him. That's pretty much what I have for my advantage. I am considerably lighter. I actually kind of hope, or not hoping, but I was genuinely thinking he'd blow past me right now. Dang. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna back off here a little bit. Okay, that was a test. I was genuinely curious if they would smack into the divide again. I'm willing to lose just to see if the AI does the same things in certain spots. So. Okay. So they've corrected that mistake. Cool. Okay. So I can't tell who. I think that's one of the boss rivals that it wants me to race down there, or up ahead rather. The arrow is different. That doesn't look like the Wanderer arrow, so I do believe that's one of the special rivals that it wants me to race. So we'll give that a try. See what happens. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. Playful gentleman. And Alexa, okay. Or Mazda 3. Okay. At least I'm keeping up. Oop. Okay. He's gonna be aggressive. Now, I don't know if drafting's a thing in this game, but I'm still gonna sit right behind him thinking it does. Now, I don't want to be put into a... That's what I was trying to avoid. Damn it. He wasn't leaving any space, really. Jerk. Yeah, he's definitely not a gentleman, I'll tell you that. Try that again. I do think I can beat him, so... He's definitely not very gentlemanly, I can tell you that. There's just no opportunity here, because that's Yokohama for you in a nutshell. Okay. He's keeping up. Now, hopefully I'm quick enough down the long end to actually gap that Mazda 3. Rear tires are starting to go a little bit. Got him. Nice. New car add to the lineup. Playful I'm guessing that means I get his car. Right. How does one stick it in reverse? There we go. Excuse me. Really? 50 in reverse? Damn. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. Okay, Daikoku, let's go. Grab this parking area. So we have another parking area we can actually course in with. Anything interesting? Office worker looking man, what do you got? Oh, Perfect Revolution makes a return. Well, White Dragon Revolution, but got a name change. Is a wanderer with a low threshold for encounters. You just need to enter and exit the Hakozaki parking area more than 3 times. Really? So he doesn't have his mileage requirement anymore. Because before it was you needed a certain amount of mileage, and I think you had to have the mileage parts to race him in 3. Okay. However, he appears on the Bayshore Line course, not within the parking area, so don't get it wrong. Okay. Awesome. That's actually good to know. Oh, here's Roulette Guy. Wasn't expecting to bump into them here, but may as well race them. Hey, welcome. Oops, my bad. My shopkeeper habit slipped out. For a traditional Tsukudani, I think I said that right, shop. If you beat me, I'll give you some as a souvenir. Okay, sure. Well then, let's go. Probably gonna have to pay to get the tires refreshed if I plan to go longer. Because yeah, they're starting to wear out a little bit here. But let's see if we can hit our top speed before the race is over, at least. Although I think we're gonna run out of steam before then. And the race will be over. Yep. Got beaten. You got me this time. Here's the promised Sukudani. Don't want it? Just take it home and eat it. It's scrumptious. I don't know what that is. I'd have to look that up. So I'll race this guy next in his 11. How about it? Check out my machine. I'm a diehard Levin fan. My buddy Roulette Guy 4 drives a Trueno. Anyway, the 8.6 is great, right? Yeah. I'd like to show you my driving too. Shall we have a battle? Sure. Let's go. Well, he doesn't seem any quicker than his buddy there, so probably gonna end up beating him just before the top of the bridge again. With the crest of the bridge. Actually, I might beat him before that. Yeah, we didn't even get to the crest of the bridge. Oh, dang. Well, better luck next time, bud. I got beaten. Our team, except for me and roulette guy number 4, is full of really young guys. Make sure to battle with them, too. They're not like old guys like me. So they're not lounging around the parking area. They're running around the course. Fair? Change tires. With new ones. Yes. Perfect. I'm glad that that's an option. It keeps your win streak going. That's actually very handy. Let's see. Oop, 2 ramps. There we go. Perfect revolution. Dang. Actually, am I able to... No, it doesn't look like it. Dang, I was actually kind of hoping that they'd allow that, because they had it in 3, where you could actually check the rival list and see, like, Wanderer's team, like, the actual list. It's a shame they don't have that here unless... No. Dang. Yeah, hopefully they add that in here. That would be really handy to have. Hey, I know. Better luck next time. Our opponent seemed to have drawn a blank at his car. Yes, he has. Especially on the Wangan and that 8.6. Yeah, that doesn't go well. That doesn't go well at all. How you doing? Good to see you in the stream. I kind of want to go up the Wangan just because I want to see if I can beat Trance Drive again. Or at least try to beat Trance Drive. Yeah, so let's go... Wangan. Heart. Missed all the fiddling around at the beginning of the stream. Spent way too much time faffing about trying to try things and figure things out. Okay, so we got a bit of a drive. At least I believe it's a bit of a drive. I don't know if the two rivals are side by side here, just up ahead. It looked like it, but that might have been the rival on the opposing side that I was seeing as well. We'll just blast past Playful Gentleman here. Oh! I was right. They were on top of each other. Kind-hearted assassin. Seems a bit odd to be an assassin and kind-hearted, but okay. I just hope I have enough speed to be here on the Wongan. Just because my car isn't heavily tuned. There we go. Doing good, a little stressful today, and yesterday due to some changes in the schedule of incoming and outgoing Ooh. Yeah, I can see that being, hold on here. I can see that being quite hectic. Sorry, had to. There's the first pun of the stream, let's go. It was obvious that I had to do it. It's the most obvious one I could do. Just because I do that constantly, so I'm like, ah, what the heck. There was no pun in the previous stream, so I had to make up for that. And that's a 300ZX. Oh dear. Don't crash into the traffic car. Well, at least we got quite a bit of spending money. Can definitely buy the tire upgrade and the engine upgrade now, both. Considering the engine for level 2 was 400k, roughly. So, and the tires are probably going to be like 100 or 200,000. So, should have enough. Hey, I think we're actually going to hit our top speed. Holy crap. Wait. Okay. It said my top speed was 224? It's actually 232. I have a little bit extra room, I guess. Whether or not the engine has more to give, I don't know. But yeah, we can adjust the ratios after I put in the new engine. I could probably extend that a little bit. I could probably do 240, 250 then. Here's the Wanderer. White Dragon Revolution, or Perfect Revolution as he's now known. Don't know what his requirement is, though. Now the question is, do I give it a shot? And cost my win rate, right? Or my 5 win streak. Because I couldn't even beat White Tiger in his Mazda. So he's also level 13. I think I'm driver level 5. So I think I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm gonna skip him for now, because I don't think my car is anywhere near strong enough for that. Call it a cop-out, but I just think I'm gonna get absolutely smoked. But at least I have the information to actually check what his requirement is when I go back to the garage. Had to change the list of containing waste for a tanker shortly before the end of work. Ooh, bad timing. I just made it to get the new mixture ready and analyzed it. Oh, wow. Yeah, isn't that always the case, though? Everything goes smoothly through most of the day. It's like, oh, we're just about to go home. Oh, by the way, now we have all of this stuff you need to do. Wait, really? You couldn't have done this, I don't know, earlier? I'm about to go home. I don't want to deal with this crap. Actually, wait a minute. Is it gonna take a moment to get to the next rival? So you know what? Let's race one of the traffic cars. Get a little bit of extra cash. Put these tires to use. Now, actually, that's another question. Because I already refreshed the tires. I do wonder if it'll let me do that again. Or if it's, you can only do it once. So make it count kind of thing, I don't know. So we'll see next time if I end up in front of a PA, I'll check. Just so I can see if I can refresh the tires again if I want to. There we go. Who do we want to race? Let's do this MX-5. Feels like it's a standard issue for most yeah. I agree. Is most of the time it's like, okay, let's have all the calamity happen at the end of the day. Not spaced out throughout the day, or... See, that's the thing. I don't know what's worse. Have it right at the beginning as soon as you get there, because you've just woken up, possibly? Or have it at the end of the day where you're about to just go home? That's a hard decision. Because they both suck, but which one sucks more, I don't know. I'm so glad that they added this. It makes driving in between rivals a heck of a lot better. So, I will say this is a great feature to have. Keeps the racing going. And the extra cash, obviously. Oh good, you can actually take this off-ramp to go to Yokohama. Nice. Well, on the line. I say it would depend on how much work from the previous day you still have waiting there. Actually, that's a good point. That is a very good point. That's a very, very good point. Trans drive. Okay. Let's try this again. That is a cool looking Copen though. I do like that. Now this should hopefully be a little bit easier considering I'm not in an 8.6 anymore. But that Copen can shift. Dang. She ain't a slouch, I can give her that. I'm impressed. Now this is where I start passing her, because I'm pretty sure I've got more engine power at these speeds. At least I would like to assume so. There we go. Sorry, I've just got more grunt in the engine. Nice try. Oh! I wasn't expecting a cutscene. I didn't get one for Perfect Gentleman, so I wasn't expecting a cutscene. Funny enough, I had beaten those opponents and all the teams for the chapter using the 8.6 was available to- Oh, dang, nice. I kind of wanted a little bit more punch, so felt it was a good time to change. Also gives me a reason to try other cars, right? So, as you were resting at the parking area, someone spoke to you in a familiar voice. It was like a voice from a foreign movie dub or a TV narrator, beautiful and resonant. Looking around, you saw a gentleman dressed in elegant clothing. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be perfect gentleman. Good evening, how are you? See you next week. Okay. You're Fleeting Falcon, right? Thank you so much for earlier. Honestly, to possess such strength, I'm absolutely impressed. As the man bowed politely and spoke fluently without pause, we were a little taken aback. There we go, yeah, English. Behind him, a tall woman timidly appeared. Ah, okay, I'm guessing they go hand in hand or something for the cutscene. Okay. Good evening. Sorry if I startled you. I'm Transdrive from the bow earlier. Do you remember me? And I'm Playful Gentleman. There we go. Also known as... I'm gonna butcher this, I'm sorry. Akuji Shigeru? Shigeru? I can't. Tongue-tied. With my unforgettable high-sense machine. Gentlemanly and dignified appearance. You weren't very gentlemanly in your race, dude. Shoved me into quite a few traffic cars and walls. I wouldn't say you're gentlemanly in any way. A voice you'll hear more than your parents. Please remember me henceforth. You've battled Eternal Polaris, right? Yes. We'd really like to talk to her. She's such an amazing driver. But even when we approached her at the parking area, she wouldn't say a word. I think we might have scared her off. Yeah, she didn't say anything to us either. Wonder why. With such a gentlemanly person as myself, oh god, and the incredibly modest Transdrive, when not behind the wheel, there's absolutely no reason for anyone to feel scared. Don't you agree? Could it be my fault after all? See, when I take the wheel, my personality completely changes. Yeah, not too surprised. That's a common thing, common trope. During battles, I get so absorbed I can't even recognize myself. Terrifying intensity is the perfect description. Yes, a compliment, of course. But from my observation, Eternal Polaris doesn't seem like the type to be so easily scared. She speaks through her driving, not words. A stoic type, perhaps? Oh, how thrilling. Eternal Polaris, the mysterious girl you encountered that day. Seems many are captivated by her driving. For some reason, considering we kicked her ass quite badly, a little bit surprised at that. When you meet her again, will you be able to exchange words? I wonder that as well. Ooh, so we can go from Fleeting Falcon to Midweek Professor. I don't really consider myself much of a teacher, though. So, I don't know about that. Well, then again, I say that, but I did make a whole, well, Wanderer guide for 2 different games already, so I don't know. Those nicknames, they surely are bad, yeah. But you know what, considering I made 2 Wanderers guides, thank you to the community again for allowing me to use the information, or to give me access to said information. I will go with Midweek Professor. I really can't speak today. There we go. Return to the garage. I still can't do anything to the tuning, so there's no point in buying any of the perks right now. Excuse me. Just so we can get rid of all these. So wait, I do actually have to view the car, it seems. I thought I could just click on it. Oh yeah, we absolutely went through it. All the faraway members before looking, dang. Still surprised to see a Supra this early on. Okay. Let guy. Right, because we gotta race Freebird still. Roadknots only has these two guys. Okay, let's see here. Wanderers. Where are you? Perfect Revolution, what's your requirement? Appears after visiting the Hakozaki Park area at least 3 times. There's no other requirement. Now, which one was the Hakozaki parking area? I do not remember. Because as soon as I coursed in, he was there. So... Trans Drive. Damn, she only has 204 horsepower. Damn. Considering the fact that I've got, what, 230 and I weigh a good amount more, that has to be like max tuned or something to keep up. That's impressive. Wow. I'm actually a little bit surprised that I didn't think she had that much power in her car. Well, no, it still doesn't show me any of this information, unfortunately. Dang. Okay. So, dealer, because I'm assuming I got their cars. Yes, I did. Huh. Not bad. Not gonna buy anything, though. Tuning. 406,000 yen. We'll buy that. LSD, we'll buy. Tires, yeah, we'll buy that. Can't do anything else, but we can probably adjust some of the settings now, right? Still can't do anything with that. Okay. LSD, 1.5 way, please. I'm gonna keep it as that. I will actually move this a little bit over. Ooh, too far. There we go. Just that way, considering we have a little bit more grunt in the engine, we can probably handle that. Arrow. See if we can change anything that will actually look good. Because we do have, again, still have a little bit of spending money. Could go again for the carbon fiber hood. What bumpers do we got? Actually, that's probably the most tame bumper. The other ones are a little bit in your face. Side skirts. Okay, those aren't too bad. Bumper, rear bumper. Yeah, the Sea West kit honestly just feels the most tame and most natural looking. Without, yeah. Oh, I can get a ducktail. That's very tempting to get. That's very tempting to get. Neon, I'm gonna skip that for now. I do want to change the rims though. Because I did say I wanted gold rims, but unfortunately I don't think, I think it's just these. So I forget if you can change your rim color to like whatever you want. I cannot remember. But I do believe those are the only goldish brown ones that there are. Fabulous. Yeah, no. I do believe so. Yes. Oh, no, I want work, please. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. So yeah, we'll grab these. Oh yeah, I can change the color. But I don't think... Yeah, I think it has to be one of these. I don't believe it'll let me do anything else. Dang. But I do like the way that looks, so I am still gonna keep that. Do I want the rims to be bigger? Yeah, let's go 18s. I don't think that looks half bad. Okay. Confirm for 100K. Thank you. Let's see. What else do I want to do? No, let's go for that ducktail. I want that ducktail spoiler. Can't go wrong with that. Firm. Buy. Okay, settings. I'm curious. Now that I bought spoiler... No. Okay. So I was talking to my brother about this earlier, because in TXR 3 and even in Kaido, when you bought a spoiler, you could adjust the downforce. So I didn't know if you could have that happen in this game. It doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. But, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Which one was the Hawker's? I'm guessing it was this one? Yeah, all the way at the top. Okay, so we have a couple people here. Wow, we've done a lot. Okay. Kind of want to start going this way. And going the other direction if possible. I think that would, because then I can pick up all of that. So yeah, let's do that. Which means if I'm doing that, I can start... Oh, I can actually get the red pollution leader. Yeah, let's do that. I need to get rid of, or take him out as well. Okay. Time for a rematch. Again, I do want to play Freebird, but I don't want to get copyright struck. Okay, which way you going? I would like to go straight personally, but we'll see. Nope, he's going that way. Oh god, bad time to change lanes, dude. And no signal either. Okay. Trying to think. Closest parking area is the one just up ahead, but we still have to go this way, I believe. I don't think it'll let me course in the other direction. Dang. Bad time change. Yes. But the random traffic cars change. Yeah. Always at the worst times. Especially around like blind corners and hills. Always freaked me out. I'm like, am I safe to go over this? And next thing you know, crash. So let's go in here. I don't think it'll let me go the other direction, but let's see. I don't believe, yeah, we've already taken care of all of them. Enter the course, will it let me? No, I can only go that one direction. Okay. So, if that's the case, then I am just gonna go back to the garage. Well, actually, I guess I gotta do this before it'll let me, because it just says save, it doesn't say return to garage. You shall not overtake. Slams a stick of the gear shifter on the tarmac. Oh god. Oh, I guess the autopilot has to end. There we go. Turn to garage. At least we took care of that team, so that's good. We have a lot of BP and we can't really spend it. Oh boy. Actually, wait, will it let me? That is a good question, because it gives a whole list of names, but it doesn't say if I have to beat all of them. Okay, so yeah, we do have to beat all 4 of these, so we have to beat these 2 still. Damn. Well, at least we'll have plenty of bonus points to get, you know, tuning parts. See, I believe, yeah, and he's using this one. Actually, will it let me? It won't. Oh, that just brings that. It's a shame they won't let you actually view the car until you've unlocked it. That would be a nice thing to have, where you can like check out the car before you actually go and, you know, invest your points. Whether or not they do that later on, I don't know, but that would be a great thing to have. So let's go back to the garage. Of course, back out. Okay. So this will take me this way, I believe, because I don't think it gave me an option to go this way. Either that or I just missed it. Because yeah, I still want to go this way if possible. Perfect Revolution's still kicking around. Wind in Napoli is still kicking. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna course in here. If this guy goes that way, I guess we'll race him, but I kind of want to see if I can get him to go this way. Also, this should be a good time for me to take a drink as well before my throat dies. That's better. Last thing I need is my throat to die on stream. Well, both my throat and my voice to die. Okay, good. They're going straight. Perfect. Okay, at least we can hit 220 and not run out of steam as quickly. Brakes could use a bit of more of an upgrade, damn. I do not know how many Phase X members there are, so I don't know if we're about to get a team leader for beating this guy. Or at least we get to unlock the other ramps. go in this direction. There we go. So let's see, can we hit our theoretical top speed? Or is the engine gonna run out of steam? Let's see. How much more does this flat 4 have to give? Well, 234. 35. 37. Can we hit 240? Hey, 240. Any more from the flat 4? Or is that all she's got? I think that's actually my top speed. I think I'm hitting the red limiter now. Rev limiter, not red limiter. What the hell is that? Okay, so 240 seems to be my limit with this gear setup. Oh, yeah. Okay. Again, whether or not the engine has a bit more, I don't know. But 240 doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, the car's a little bit squiggly on the brakes. Don't know if that's just because of the way I have my suspension set up, or if that's just having terrible brakes for, you know, high speed. It's either one or the other, or both. My guess is probably both. Call it Jupiter. Not a bad name, I guess. Now, where's the next guy up ahead? Oh, nice. There. Okay. That's not too bad. Actually, I probably could race somebody on the way there. I'm just really glad I don't have to worry about temperature anymore. And being like, crap, I should actually go in pit so that way I can cool the engine down. I'm just so used to having that in 3, it's actually nice to not have to worry about that. Although I guarantee it, absolutely guarantee it, I'm gonna go back to TXR 3, and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I can race this guy, and just keep going, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is my engine... Oh, crap. I forgot. I can overheat the engine. I guarantee it. I would not be surprised if I do that. Same with the tire refresh. I probably will end up thinking, oh, if I go to the PA, I can get fresh rubber. Nope. Can't do that. Flying octopus. What the heck? This taco be flying. Okay. Oh my god. I just thought of a name that he could do. Instead of flying octopus, have it octopus taco. Because then in Japanese it'd be taco taco. I don't know, that's my terrible attempt at a joke. Anybody else? All the way at the end, by the looks of things. Okay. Flying octopus. Next is galloping whale. Yeah. And then we have, I'm trying to think. Speedy dolphin? I don't know. Running dolphin? No. Because I would do swimming, but that would make sense, right? I'm trying to have it not make sense. Floating dolphin? I don't know. Leaping dolphin. No, that actually kind of makes quite a bit of sense. That makes quite a bit of sense, dang it. Oh, actually, here we go. No. Leaping shark? Possibly? They don't really... No, they kind of do that as well. Leaping turtle? There we go, there's a stupid one, I guess. Although well, sea turtle. See, when I have to think about trying to create a something, or create a silly joke or whatever, I fail miserably. I can only seem to do that when it's spontaneous. Okay, how much further is he actually here? Oh, he's got some distance. Is there anybody actually at that PA? Oh, not really. Yeah, let's just go back to the garage. It'll be a lot quicker. Leaping turtle. I think that one limps. Indeed. Oh, name change. Midweek Professor or Quick-Tempered Professor? I wouldn't say I'm very quick to anger, though. So I don't think that suits me very well. And I don't think I've been very aggressive either with my driving. I don't know, you guys will have to tell me that. But I think I'm gonna keep Midweek Professor. I like that still. Well, now we just save money. We could do more of the car in terms of like cosmetic, but don't really think we need to do anything else. Actually, maybe I'll change the hood or bonnet for Japan and my European friends. Sorry, I'm Canadian, I call it a hood. It's 200k, doesn't really do anything, but yeah, why not? Should we put a decal on the car? Considering I still can't do stickers, I don't know why. Because I've beaten a whole bunch of teams, but I can't seem to do team stickers yet. I don't know if that just hasn't been added. Cosmetic, is your car a woman or what? Taking 1 hour to get ready in the garage before hitting the... Yeah, pretty much. Definitely, 100%. Now, how are we gonna do this? I've not really... I fiddled it with the last stream, but I haven't really done any... Oh, there we go. There's the rival emblems. Now, whether or not this gives a special bad name, I don't know. That's something to try. I do wonder on that one. I don't know. apparently this stuff is technology-based. Actually, that doesn't look half bad. I like that. That actually looks pretty cool. See, actually, seeing this one... Oh, no, it's not quite right. Dang. I think I know if I end up getting the S15 in my playthrough for my YouTube playthrough specific, if I could try and recreate the Sylvia I made in Kaido, I think it was Kaido Battle 3? I believe it was the third one. Or TXR Drift 2. Because I did a video on that with the white, the red and black, with the gold rims. If I could do that, like recreate it, oh my god, that would look fantastic. Seeing this made me think to try and do that. Because yeah, I could theoretically just do this and just slightly move it over. So one's in front and behind of the other. Because I think that would turn out really, really well. But I like the way this one looks, so I'm gonna go with that. Color change. Oh wait, I can only change one? Really? I was kind of hoping to be able to change like all the different layers. That's a shame. So we'll do mirror. Could reverse it if we want. Nah, let's keep it that way. Color, I would like a gold. Preferably, so other colors, and I can make a custom one. Now, trying to make gold is gonna be an absolute pain in the butt. I wanna go more this way, I think. There, and then make it darker. Oh, because then I just end up getting brown. So I was trying to copy the brownish gold that the rims have. That's the thing, I don't know what color hex that is, unfortunately. Because the last thing I want to do is end up with orange, thank you. I think this has to be darker. But then at that point, you can't even freaking see it. Like for the right tone, you would need a saturation. Yeah, probably. I would probably need a saturation slider. Damn. Okay, I don't know if there's anything we can do that would actually look real. Ah, wait a minute. There we go. Got something here. I don't know where that was, but that actually looked pretty good. More this way, wasn't it? Like that? Oh god, it's on the hood. Well, at least that answers another question, that you can actually put vinyl on the carbon fiber hood. I was actually wondering about that. So, we'll... Oh my god, it reset it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think we'll go there. Perfect. Take that. Yes, I want mirror. Okay. Can I get front? Do they have... Yeah, they do have shapes. Good, good. Do they just have a simple square? That is a question. They do. Okay, color change. I actually have to make it. There we go. Side. Okay. Can I... Oh god. Please tell me can I move the camera so it's... Nope, I can't. I can get closer and further, but I want to go up and down, right? I don't even know if I could reliably get this to cover the hood, and just the hood doesn't seem like it. Dang. Because yeah, the reason why is like I kind of don't want it to be on the hood there. Okay. Let's see. Can I edit the other one? This one. I can remove it, or I could... No, I don't want to remove it, though. Okay, well, I guess we're keeping it on the hood here, unfortunately. It looks great on the side, but on the hood, that doesn't look good. I think that looks a little bit stupid. But it is... Oh, re-edit. Haha! Found it. This is gonna be brutal trying to do this. Move that down. Actually, wait a minute. Is there a... No, there isn't. Put it back to default. Okay, at least it doesn't change the color. Okay, I want that one, right? No. Dang it, default. Okay, that's not doing what I thought it would do. Okay, whatever, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. I've fiddled with this enough. Let's actually do some racing. You want to confirm? Yes. There we go, we'll just leave that be. So, back to the garage, let's actually do some racing. I finagled with that more than enough. There's somebody here that we can race. Continuing up this way. We can race this person now that we have this, so we have to drive this whole length, thankfully. Do you have anybody down Yokohane right now? Just you. I kind of do want to go to this pit area, though, so you know what? I might course in. Actually, wait a second. Right, no, that's just White Tiger, I think, right? That shows up on the weekend. Yeah. Let's course in here, and I'm gonna go grab that parking area real quick. That looks so weird on the hood. Actually, I think it's over the back as well there. I think I see a black bar over the trunk as well. Yeah. Yeah, really weird, but it is what it is. Go in here. Should be a couple rivals in here to race anyway. And we get extra information that we could probably use. There we go. Want to battle impatient prince. Oh, you mean, why is the first thing that comes to mind is Crossroad Queen? And I'm wondering if just, again, a rechange. She's friendly, so if you meet her, she'll probably accept the battle. But she won't meet with inexperienced racers. You need to at least a total driving distance of 2,000 kilometers. Okay, that's fine. Anybody here loves a shooter in an RX-7? Okay. Thank you for choosing me. I'm Loves a Shooter from Infinity. Tonight, I'll take you to a world of... Oh, God. Let's go, then. Okay. Actually, I didn't check how many Infinity members there are left either. Although, now that I think about it with the livery, maybe before the next stream, I think I said this last stream as well, maybe I'll fiddle with it and see if I can come up with a relatively good-looking livery on the car, just for the heck of it. But, I don't know. I'm usually not good when it comes to making liveries, unfortunately. Well, good lord. Well done, kitten. Oh, please don't call me that. You can boast about beating me. Okay. Well, give me another chance to battle, right? I'll be waiting for you to choose me. Oh, good god. Just for the oh my god. Okay, I'm giving you a pun for that. That's good. That's good. I like that. There you go. So let's see. Who else do we have that we can beat tonight? Oh, parking. Oh, wait, really? It only gives me on the one side. Oh, that's weird. So I can only keep going the same way. And there's literally nobody going down this way until we get back to the PA and change directions. So... yeah, I guess I gotta go back to the garage again. Let me do it from here? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. We got a person there we can race. We got plenty down the Wongan to race as well. Most of them are going this way, so I'm tempted to go for that. And I'm actually going to start down here. This person. And we'll go and beat them. I wonder if it's going to be another Phase X member. Seems like that's been pretty consistent. Oh, it's a Roulette Guy member. Was not expecting that, and he's not in an 8.6, okay. Well, he's in a GT86, but yeah. Also, technically, him and I are in the same car. Just a different engine. And badge. That's it. I guess this is the replacement for our gangs for the Shinkanjo area. Unless our gang shows up randomly at some point, I don't know. There we go. Another roulette member done. Beat this guy in 11. Make a little bit of extra cash on the way to the next rival. I need to get me a Staples button just so I can click that was easy every single time. I'm actually surprised I've not seen any taxis driving around here. I guess they mainly spawn at the C1 Shinkanjo area. Which is a shame because they actually provide a challenge. Oh, speaking of taxi. Ask and you shall receive. Come here, you. Hell, I'm in a quicker car than the 8.6 as well. Damn. Well, I know that thing has, what, 280? Haha. Victory is mine. There you. Oh. Oh, and he parks right behind. Hold on. I don't know how to say. Mandate? Mandate? I don't know how you want me to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. Evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Pay attention whilst in high gear. High grass while taxi could appear. Oh, jeez. Actually, it makes me think of one of the Family Guy skits. I think it was during the earlier seasons where he's watching, I think it was like some TV show or whatever, but it's like in Africa, but it's, instead of it being a lion, it's a fire engine. And it's like chasing the deers and whatnot. Or the antelope. It's like, what the heck? So yeah, just imagining that same skit, but with a taxi randomly appearing. There we go, another roulette member done. Team leader? Yep, there we go. That didn't take long. Not many members, I guess. I'm surprised, I thought they'd have a few more members. Bring it on. Well, he's definitely quick. He's keeping up with me. I just thought he hit that traffic car like an absolute idiot. I don't see why you're braking. This is a flat-out corner, my dude. Brake. This one's not flat out, though. Haha. as I drive into the back end. Total amount of roulette guide can fit on the pit. Oh, so there's only 6 of them. Actually, that would make sense. Another boss rolls a 0 on a standard dice. Oof. Yeah, he didn't make a good bet. I'll tell you that. He definitely did not make a good bet. Yokohane line upbound. There is somebody up here. So I kind of want to drive there and beat them just so we can unlock more of these course-in options. So I'm actually going to keep going. That doesn't stop me from racing one of the traffic AI. Oh, speaking of, hello, Mr. Taxi. Oh. Speaking of the taxi, little bit of a funny thing happened, because I keep watching some videos with other people, at least at the very, very beginning of the game, now that I can actually watch it. Playing the game for the first time, right? And they're racing the taxi and getting absolutely smoked. And, well, my brother wanted to get this game on his wish list, right? So I ended up buying it and being like, here you go, surprise. And I ended up telling him, if you need to make easy cash, next time you see a taxi, race it. Easy money. Yeah, so he tried that because he came over today, right? And he mentioned he tried it and he got absolutely dusted and he just had a good laugh. So I convinced my brother to challenge a taxi and get absolutely wrecked. So it was totally worth it. Because I keep seeing everybody lose to them, right? So I'm going, my brother wouldn't expect it. It's a taxi, right? So definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Hello, taxi, my old friend. I've come to race with you again. Actually, that's very fitting. That actually rhymes quite well. I like that. But yeah, I'm surprised I even convinced him to do that. Oh, sideburn screw from Phase X. Also, the tires are starting to die. At least the rear ones are. Now, whether or not this gives me the team leader, I do not know. There we go. No team leader. Wait. Yes, team leader. Couldn't see the blue arrow on the minimap, and I was looking for it. That's an S15. Oh boy. Wild bird. Okay. Hopefully my tires will last. Well, they should, but yeah. That's still an S15 that's behind me. So it's still a concern. Well, he just smacked into the wall. Oi! I took the corner properly, you didn't, and you somehow get the lead on me. I call BS. Get back here, you. I just made that mistake. Oh, God. Traffic. Oh, my God. Ah! Tank slapping. Oh, God. Well, that was eventful. There'd be a massive 20-car pileup after all of that, but that was eventful. Oh, hello again. Okay. I didn't think he'd blast past me like I was standing still. He's definitely quick. Damn. definitely... And he's only level 6. Really? Well, that just shows you the difference, right? You know what? I'm gonna give it another shot, even though my tires are about to die. Let's make it interesting. Because I can't do any more tuning, right? So, what I have is what I have. Okay, the rears are not looking too healthy. Punch it. At least this also gives me course in options now, right? So. At least I get my revenge on him. Haha! Victory is now mine. There we go. Okay, whoop. There we go. There's still another course-in option here, but technically the next pit area to change tires is way, way up here. Unless I literally turn around and drive back. So those are my only real options, because I can't go back to the Wangan section over here, because this only goes up. And there's no turnaround point here either to go over the Rainbow Bridge, it's just straight. So... yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back to the garage again. How near to the next PA are you? You could test to see if changing tires will reset the win streak. I actually tested that earlier. I changed tires and it kept my win streak. So I do get to keep that. What I am wondering is if I can change the tires multiple times. Or if it's just like a one-shot, one-time thing, use it when you want to. But make sure it counts kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the garage. Because it's just so much quicker. Irritated precise machine. You know what? That makes sense, because when they cut me off and slam me into walls, it is very irritating. And I do try to be a little bit more precise. Wow, now I hear a 100 win streak knocking on my door. Challenge accepted. I would like to do that. I would very much enjoy trying to do a 100 plus win streak. Or some sort of although I don't know if theoretically you could. Because when you beat specific rivals, it sends you back to the garage. Or at least to the PA for that cutscene, and then you go back to the garage. So it just resets it anyway. So I don't know if there's at any point you could actually theoretically do that. I don't know. But it would be something to try, potentially. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. Just to clear out all the dots. Phase X. Infinity. Still one more guy from Infinity that I haven't raced. Okay. There's all of Roulette. Actually, there's no number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but no 6. There's 6 sides on the dice. Or on a die, sorry. That's why I expected at least one more. Okay. All the different speed traps. Yeah, clear that out. There we go. Okay. Just to clear that out. Dealer? I guess I got another car? Oh! I didn't actually expect to get his car either. Actually, is there a... No, there isn't. I didn't know if there was a special view. Like, if I hit V, I can just look around the whole car myself. Respect roulette guy. Oh boy. Sorry about your luck there, bud. Oh, again, we can't do anything to the car, so let's course in. Can use traffic cart. Actually, yeah. But that would be a very easy 100 win streak, I feel, unless you just race the taxis over and over again. I feel like that would be very, very easy and get quite dull, considering so many of them are literally a pushover. At least, again, that's just my opinion. So we have 2 people going this way. Do we have any random wanderers that I don't know about that I can actually race? Can't do Immortal Clown. He'll smoke me again, so you know what? I'm not gonna do that. So we'll start here, and we'll go race this person. And then use a stock car from the earliest action. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. And then if you want to race the taxis, you can, but I don't think a stock A86 will do very well against a Toyota Crown. You may be lightweight, but you definitely don't have a whole lot of power. Let's see, who do we got? Jungle Tequila. Okay. In a WRX. Oh, geez, that's a GC8. There we go. That's the GCA done. Let's see who this is up ahead. Hopefully it's somebody that we can beat and then get a team leader. That would be great. Another Revolution member. And that's 13. Okay. Well, he didn't really put up much of a challenge. Okay. Was actually, again, expecting a little bit more from him. Ooh. I was checking behind me to see if there would be a team leader. That's Perfect Revolution. The next person's way up here. I should be easier with my mouse. There we go. Okay, so I gotta erase that guy from Infinity. Him. And wow, they are so spread out. That's insane. I'm surprised I haven't seen the rest of Fresh Market yet. Same with Rhythm Box, like, I am genuinely surprised. Okay. Well, it'd be quicker again to go back to the garage. Or we go try and race Perfect Revolution. Since we're not on a win streak, may as well, I guess. Let's do that. We really only have 2 wins. May as well go give it a try. Just so I can see just how fast he is, because I'm pretty sure he's very, very quick. I just hope he didn't go up the turnpike. Okay, good. This is gonna be painful. But may as well give it a shot. Yep. There he goes. I expected this, but I thought I'd try it anyway. At least the Wanderers aren't complete pushovers, so that's nice to see. Definitely a case of waiting till late in the game to race a good chunk of them. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, so nice to see that you can't just easily just blast through a whole bunch of them right at the beginning. Oh jeez, this guy's about to get smoked. Town Ace van. Okay. I think that'd be hilarious to actually use for racing though. Just like how TXR 0 had a Honda Step Life van, I believe, at one point in C-Class, and it's like, what the hell, why? Well, I could probably get one more race in before that rival. Oh, I probably should challenge the 8.6 there. Would have been a bit more of a challenge. Well, that was a silly mistake. Ah, well. I have no reason to go to the PA, so we'll move on. Ooh, there's an RX-8. That'd be a challenge. Heavy on the brakes. Spike Moon and a GDB Impreza. Okay. Wait, I can get a near miss off the actual opponent? Really? A little bit surprised at that. Like, the traffic cars I can understand, but I was not expecting to get that off of the actual rival. Excuse me. There also seems to be a bit of a delay on the near miss. You have to wait a couple seconds before you can do it again. I guess it's to stop you from spamming it. Oh. Start of week precise machine. I still think mine's better. Like, that is silly, don't get me wrong, but I think mine sounds better. I'm gonna keep that. Okay. So, let's see. Got somebody there. Down here. Person there. Okay. So I would get more going this way, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start down here. Daikoku. And we'll enter the course, and we'll go this way. Let's see, who do we got? Ooh, another red pollution member. Pride kill. Why is that name familiar? Why do I remember that being another rival in TXR 3? Or something similar to that. I'd have to check that at some point if I remember to. I'm pretty sure that was somebody's name in TXR 3 as well. Oh, there we go. That S15 was a hell of a lot easier. And team leader, who do we got? Mad Strangler. Oh my god. Great name. Well, first thing, obviously, I'm thinking of SpongeBob. But whether or not that's what it's intended for, I don't know. But that is actually pretty funny. No, wait, no, he had a different name. It wasn't Mad Strangler. Pride Killer is in TXR 3. I thought so. I'm going, that name is very familiar. Thank you. Is a Tattletale Strangler is what I'm thinking of from SpongeBob. So no, that is not a SpongeBob reference. Whoops. I don't know why my brain went there. Well, then again, he is driving a pink car, so... Oh, pinkish purple. Okay. Golden Hanaya, where are you? That is a question. He's actually not even on the circuit. Okay. Now, whether or not he's gonna show up in a PA, I don't know. But let's go race the guy up here as well. But I do want to race one of... Actually, I'd probably make more money if I re-raced one of the team members. than I would, you know, racing this traffic car. We'll have to remember to do that next time. There we go. See, I would count that as a near miss, but okay. Especially at this speed, yeah. Like, even that one I'd count as a near miss. Same there. I don't know. I don't know what determines what's a near miss and what isn't. I think you literally have to be almost scraping them for it to count it, seems like. Oh, a Fresh Market member. Nice. Oh, so the fact that I remember Pride Killer is... Yeah, I definitely put too many hours into TXR 3. I just clued in on that. Again, I think I've put a little bit too much time in that game. Although I'm trying to remember what team he was in. And what he was driving. I don't even... Okay, I don't think I remember that part at least. I just recognize the name. Team leader? Yay! That's an RX-7. Oh dear. Golden Steer. Okay. Yeah, I'm not expecting to run away with this. This, I think, is going to be a challenge, because we are on the long end, so... He definitely has a lot more power in that car than I do. Oh, he messed up. I was wondering why his SP bar was going down so quickly. Okay. Sweet. That's Golden Steer done, and that's Fresh Market done as well. And there's Betrayal Jackknife. There we go. Wondering when Betrayal was gonna show up. Oh boy. But I do think that is everybody now. Except for whoever this person is, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know who that one person is, and I kinda would like to race them, but I'd have to drive all the way up here. No, literally have to do a full loop. Like this. Because I can't go this way, because I can't go that way, right? I can't go back. So I would have to go all the way up, and then back. Or I go all the way this way, across the Rainbow Bridge, and I'll do a loop around in C1, and then go back. Essentially. So yeah, there's no way we're going there. I can tell you that. So, let's go back to the garage. Yeah, near miss is hard to achieve. You nearly have to make a high five with the outer... Yeah. It's more difficult to achieve than underground. Yeah, underground 2, you could be like 10, 15 feet away from the car and still somehow get it. Which is kind of nuts, to be honest. Even in TDU, you didn't have to be super close. Well, you didn't have to be super close, but you didn't have to be super far away either. But yeah, it definitely seems like in this game you have to practically almost kiss their car for it to count, which is a little bit odd. Yeah, can't do anything with that, so let's just course in again. Okay, so we have this person down here. The trail is up there. And where's this guy? Rainbow Bridge. So it would be quicker to go race Betrayal, because I'd have to start here or here and then drive all the way around. Whereas Betrayal, I can just course in and go race him. So, most wanted vibes coming in when Officer Cross is seen in cutscene the first time. Nice rally. Oh my god. It's a shame. I should have probably put a pinstripe on the car. But there is no BMW in this game, so it wouldn't really work as well. If there was a BMW, like in TXR 0, then yeah, I could have put a pinstripe going down the side of the car. But unfortunately, there is no BMW. I want every single guy after the guy. I want every single cop after the guy. Everyone? Everyone! It's a shame I never got to actually do that ending pursuit. Still haven't, I don't believe. Maybe, I can't remember. But I know as a kid I never got to do it because my game would, after I would defeat Razor and cross the finish line on the very last race, my game would freeze. So I never got to experience the ending. Unfortunately. Disc wasn't heavily scratched, it just didn't work. Don't know why. No BMW for the... Oh. All right, he changed. I was getting ready to fight him in his S13. But it's nice to see him back. No BMW for the moment. More content will come, let's be... Yeah, that is very true. Well, bring it on, Jackknife. Let's see, is he really good up? No, he's not. I'll say, his bio in TXR 3 was he's very good at blocking. He didn't really do very well blocking there, did he? So that's a little bit sad. I was expecting him to be, you know, more defensive. Like, really? Okay, come on, Betrayal. You can do better than that. That's a shame. I was actually hoping for a bit more out of him. The Copen gave me more of a challenge than him. That's a little bit sad, but okay. Right. Close. He's over there now. So I'm guessing he's gonna do this and come back. Again, it would just be faster for me to go to the garage and course back in. Never finished Most Wanted 2. Rubber banding, yeah, was the problem. Yeah, rubber banding was bad. The two Need for Speed games I ever finished were Pro Street and The Run. Underground 2 with 99%. I couldn't get very far in Pro Street because I had a similar problem where randomly the game would just freeze and I would have to hard crash or hard turn off the PlayStation. I have to shut the whole power system right off and then turn it back on to then keep playing if I wanted to. The Run, I never played, I don't believe. I watched it. I've seen it countless times on YouTube. I've never played it. But yeah, it would just be quicker for me to go back to the garage. Even the taxi's more... Yeah. The taxi had more of a challenge. I will completely agree with that. Okay, there... Oh, and there's Bloodhound. I'm guessing that one's Bloodhound? Yeah. We'll save Bloodhound for last. Oh, right, that... I haven't seen that yet. I just clued in. There hasn't been any rain. There's been no rain. There's been no snow. That means Bloodhound doesn't have his blood rain anymore. I don't think he even had it in TX or in ITC, because I don't think it rained in ITC either. That is a damn shame. It would really be great to add rain just for Bloodhound to get his blood rain back. Like, come on. That was brilliant. I have to start at the parking area to go for whoever this is. I don't even know who this is. Because it seems like it's probably, you know, we'll deal with them after. Let's just go race this person wherever they are. They're there. So I'd have to course in here. Okay. And then we actually get a whole new set of cars we can unlock. We get more tuning part options, finally. So that'll be nice. Now, more than likely, I'm not going to change and buy another car, because we did literally just buy this car last stream, and we've only had it for technically 3 hours, almost. So, don't think it's time to sell this, or not sell, but change cars yet. I'll probably hold on to this till I get the RX-7. Depending when it lets me get the RX-7. Okay. I do not know who this rival is, because he wasn't in TXR 3, I can tell you that. I don't know if he was in ITC. Again, didn't play it, so I don't know. Okay. He's aggressive. Kind of want to avoid being pushed into, like, traffic cars in the process, so I'm gonna... Well, never mind going down the slip road. Well, the shoulder, rather, not the slip road. Okay, I'll take that position from you. Well, they're definitely quick, so I don't see the point of being dirty at the beginning if you can keep up this well, right? Okay, this is gonna be heavy braking. There we go. Nope, downshift. What? Oh, did he go the other way? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. First three-way battle, let's go. I was not expecting that. I thought he went the wrong way. Okay, bring it on. I'm not in an 8.6 this time, so this is should be a lot easier. At least in terms of Crimson Boy. Hello. Never mind. What the hell? Well, that's race. Yeah, if you even breathe on them, they are like a brick wall, like the freight train in Forza, where if you even touch them, you're done. Oh my god. When I'm continuing the game, I'll go for the Skyline shirt. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was when I asked for last stream for tips and hints. Ah, okay. Well, let's actually try and win this time. Because I do think I could have won that. That is so narrow. Oh, he crashed. Okay, there we go. Thankfully, they allow me to start ahead, and we're on a more narrow part of the highway. So, should be harder for them to pass me. I say that as... Oh, and he just killed that guy. Oh my god. Well, that traffic car just ate shit and died, quite literally. Oh my god. Well, I'll take that victory, thank you. Oh my god. Like, that was brutal. Jeez. After finishing your battle and returning to the parking area, Crimson Boy and Golden Hanaya? I think that's how you say that, I don't... Hanya? I have no idea how you're supposed to say it. Approached you. It seems they have no intention of letting you leave. Why am I not surprised? Good day. You're sharp as ever, aren't you? Hey brother, didn't I tell... Oh, they're brothers apparently. It's been a while since someone this entertaining showed up on the Shudo Expressway. Can't say losing to a rookie who's just started a race is amusing or worth celebrating. Yep. Unlike Masamichi here. Don't know who that is. Unless that's this guy's name. Actual name, I don't know. You're not being honest. Don't take it personally, okay? Brother Masanori usually doesn't get along with younger street racers. Maybe it's because he's an old man. What did you say? After all, he doesn't even get along with our leader. Oh boy. Oh, my apologies. Let me explain in a way that makes sense to you, rookie. We, the Kurosaki brothers, are part of a team called Phantom 9. Not that we're happy about it. I don't mind, though. Anyway, Phantom 9 was formed 4 years ago. At the time, a street racer named Snake Eyes, oh, there's a name, dominated the Shudo Expressway, taking down prominent racers one after another, forcing many teams to disband. The team he led was us, Phantom 9. Well, after that, a lot happened. Snake Eyes is still obsessed with their rival, so I'm guessing that means he's still looking for the rival from ITC, or the player character from ITC. A rematch against the fastest street racer on the Shudo Expressway, Swift Emperor. Oh, never mind. That's Snake Eyes' goal, and by extension, the aim of us in Phantom 9. Revenge against Swift Emperor. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his name. Is that... There's no way that's supposed to be Jintai, right? Or Speed King, as he was called in ITC. Or King Speed, I think it was, actually, because they had a typo. Phantom 9 is driven by vengeance. It's not the pure passion for racing. It's an intense flame of hatred, one that seeks to burn everything to ashes. Yeah, definitely. Take a drink. Ah, that's better. So now we just have Bloodhound. Oh boy. I'm guessing, yep, there's Bloodhound there. I don't think there's anybody else, though. Well, besides Wanderers here and there. And this one guy right there just hanging out. Excuse me, I'm trying not to cough into the mic. I don't know where that's coming from. So let's go race Bloodhound. Now, hopefully Bloodhound puts up a bit more of a challenge, unlike Jackknife. Because if Bloodhound's gonna be a pushover, I'm going to be sad. Hello, Bloodhound. It is a shame he's not driving his Aristo or GS300, but it is what it is. Bring it on. Well, he's definitely better at blocking than Jackknife was, that's for sure. Damn. Good, we got ourselves an actual challenge. Why would you break that much? I ain't going down without a fight. That was a terrible turn by me. I was trying so hard not to hit that truck. Hello. I want to think he would go C1, to be honest. So I'm going this way. There we go. At least you provided a challenge. Thank you. I do appreciate that. The opponent from your earlier battle, Bloodhound, approached you. Can't speak. The overwhelming pressure you felt during the battle was now completely gone, replaced by a friendly and approachable demeanor. Well done. You're driving, it's almost like his second coming. I'm sure you've at least heard of him. The street racer once called the fastest, or in other words, Speed King. Or Jinte, probably is what it should be, but nearly 10 years ago, one night he suddenly appeared on the Shudo Expressway, defeating formidable opponents one after another and rising to the top in a blink of an eye. Once considered to have the closest skills of Swift Runner were the former members of the 13 Devils, also a fated opponent of his. So again, is this Jinte or Speed King from ITC? It's one or the other, I don't know. At the center of the Shudo Expressway's racing scene, there was always Swift Emperor. It doesn't mean he was always undefeated. There were times when he was beaten by new street racers and disappeared from the scene. During Swift Emperor's absence, other racers began aiming for dominance on the Shudo Expressway. The Zodiac, okay, so we are talking probably about Jinte, extended their influence, while prominent racers also rose to power in Hanshin Expressway and Nagoya Express. Yes, please tell me they bring back Osaka and Nagoya. Genuinely want them to bring them back, or bring both cities back. It would be great. Also, in terms of the Zodiac, I do hope White Charisma makes an appearance. That would be also pretty freaking fantastic. But each time he came back, his strong will to keep racing kept calling him back here. 4 years ago, even when deep sorrow froze his heart, his passion for racing never fully disappeared. He's consumed, utterly entranced by the act of racing. So, doesn't that resonate with you too? Consumed, utterly entranced by the act of racing, burning with passion, such a man's life intrigued me, to the point where it felt deeply personal. Okay. I'm assuming we've got an actual cutscene now? I would expect an actual proper cut. Yeah, there we go. Swirling chaos. To those seeking answers, one word rises, fastest. The word appears and vanishes, with no substance, lost in the fog. For now, they simply race. For now, that alone fills their hearts. Okay. Cleared stage. That was stage 1. Okay. 700k bonus. Nice. Good that they're still doing that. So we got almost 4 million. Not bad. The lines from the cutscene sound more like out of Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls briefly, but I don't think, like, I didn't mind it, but I don't think I'm good enough and have the patience to deal with that. But I have played a little bit, I think it's like the first one, but the remastered version, briefly. I didn't get super far, and I can't even tell you the names of the bosses, but yeah. This does mean we can now get more perks, finally. Yay! So, machine. I don't know if I can get to this RX-7 yet. I'd be very surprised. Actually, before I do that, let me get the tuning parts first. I think that's more important. Then we can actually improve the car. Oh god, there's the nitro. It doesn't even cost anything to get it. Wow, okay. I'm just not gonna equip it. Oh, it's the only one for it. Excuse me. Oh, I can go all the way down here, jeez. Okay, there's pretty much all my points, but I felt that was more important. Perks, I know I can keep going down here, but for right now, I don't think I need to. I could keep going with this. Stable for 3 seconds. Okay, sorry. I don't know what it is, my throat's starting to die on me. But yeah, let's see how far we can go here. Okay, RX-8. Ah! Dang it. We have to beat Midnight Cinderella. Okay. Dang, I was genuinely hoping that I could get it. Which means we can only go up until here. Okay, which means everything above this I can theoretically get. Should I want to, of course. I do know I need this. At least for one wanderer. But okay. Interesting. Well, I'll hold on to, actually. How much is this? Let's do this one. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, actually, we can't do anything else. We don't have enough bonus points. Tuning. Let's actually see if we can put our... Oh my god, that's expensive. So wait, where's the nitros down here? How much is that? That's surprisingly cheap, but I'm not taking it. No thank you. Not interested. Oh my god, that's so pricey. Oh, we're just shy of 300 horsepower. Damn it. I was genuinely hoping that that would take over to 300. I love how we lose speed metric for improving the brakes still. Adding more weight, but yeah. Clutch. LSD. Suspension. Transmission. Actually, wait a minute, what changes really? Speed metric does go up. Oh, it just reduces the shift time. Actually, wait, that's what the clutch is for. Okay, but yeah. Now we can actually take some weight out of the car. Good. Tires are fine. There we go. So we maxed out the car. Again. Can I do anything with the alignment now? Nope, I genuinely cannot do anything with the camber and tow. I am really surprised at that. Same with the offset. Still can't do anything with that. Brakes, I do want it a little bit softer at the back, I think, just so it doesn't... Actually, I'm gonna do just a little bit softer. We'll leave that. This, I'm still gonna leave the same. I'm not gonna tweak that. Gear ratio. I can probably extend this. I'll go to a 4.5, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't need to touch anything else, I don't think. Actually, let's check the cars out in the dealership. So we now have his car. Although I thought we had it before, didn't we? Could have swore we had it before. I guess not. Bloodhound? Jackknife? Oh, okay, that's insane. Jackknife's car apparently has a better speed metric than Bloodhound. What? How does that work? Why has Jackknife got a better speed metric, but he's got so much less power? He's almost 200 kilos lighter. That's why. Wow. Okay. Mazda, I got the RX-8. That's actually surprisingly cheap. I didn't think, like, the starting Miata is more expensive. Wow. That's actually genuinely shocking to me. But this is considerably quicker. Okay. That's really weird. Okay. Garage, let's horse in. I do want to take the upgraded car for a spin. So, oh boy, everything got reset. Well, actually, that makes sense. Okay, Cupid Arrows is back. Okay, there's a team I recognize again. Eternal Polaris is coming back. Commander and another star are back. Tri-Edge? I don't know. Don't know, does he have a Cat? I think that's supposed to be from ITC. Because Glamorous has her own team now, apparently. Moe, I approve. Pleiades? I can never say that name. I know that's supposed to be Subaru, but I can never say that name. Okay, who do we got here? Commander, yeah. Racing Storm? Don't know. Twister, yes, Twister's back. Good. Rolling Gals? I didn't know there was a female version of Rolling Guy. Good. I'm actually glad. That's great. And then Eternal Polaris. She's already apparently driving around. I could just go race Eternal Polaris right now, right out the gate. Okay. May as well. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this person. I'm gonna go race Polaris. Hey, there's the backfire. Oh yeah, and the brakes feel better too. That feels so much better on the brakes. Now hopefully, she's not a pushover now. And that R33 of hers. Let's do this. Well, she's definitely quicker this time around, that's for sure. See if I can squeeze by her here without being dirty. I do think she's about to kick my ass now. Yep. Oh, wait. Ah. Dang. That was a good run, though. That was actually a genuinely good run. I'm gonna give that another shot. I enjoyed that. Use that 300 horsepower, come on. Well, almost 300 horsepower, I should say. Yeah, you seem to lose quite a bit of speed under heavy cornering, is what I'm noticing. Dang. Yeah, when she gets going, damn. I want to go another round, see what happens. Ah, what the hell. Just trying to find a good opportunity to get past her. I'm trying not to be so aggressive on the brakes either, so... Yeah, I may have to adjust the ratios. I think my ratios are too long. Okay. Well done. At least we put the car through its paces a little bit. Oh. Irritated, shrewd rascal. Nah, I like mine better. Okay. Still good with the money. I'm going to adjust those settings real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this, make this shorter. I think that should be good. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Let it free spin a little bit more. Okay. I think we'll go with that. However, I do think that is going to be me done for tonight, because I want to go eat dinner again. So let's see if there's anybody we can raid. I do think we've made quite a bit of progress. After all, we did just finish stage 1, so I think this would be a good part to wrap up. But let's see if there's anybody live right now that we can raid. And there's literally nobody live right now. Okay, let me go to, was it creator dashboard? And let's go to stream manager and see about raiding somebody that's also playing this right now. Let's see. Sort by that. Let's see here. Any names I might recognize that are playing this? No. Don't recognize any names. I was trying to see if we could find somebody to raid. Same category. There we go. Doesn't seem like anybody that I would know. So you know what? I think we'll just wrap it up here then. So thank you very much for watching. This will be on YouTube for those that have missed it. I still need to put up part 1, but yes, this will be on YouTube. So for those that missed it, feel free to watch it. But thank you to everybody who showed up. I hope you all had a good time. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.